As you guys might or might not have noticed, XRP is in a really interesting situation right now. There was a lot of hype for Coinbase to do something crazy, but that got thrown out the window earlier today. There have been some crazy speculations as to what's happening with Bitboy with regards to meme coins. I want to talk about that situation because it has a crazy amount of eyeballs, and I just don't want you guys to get hurt. On the opposite side, Ripple's doing some pretty cool stuff in the CBDC realm. The UK is getting some new crypto guidance out there, and Pakistan is also getting some new crypto regulations out there, and they're not nice. First of all, if we're talking about bullish things for XRP, I'd say it's pretty nice. They've become the top traded asset on South Korea's Bithumb. It's happened many times in the past, it's not new, but the fact that XRP can get up there so much in South Korea, the attention is so high right there, I just always find that very peculiar. In a positive way, that is. By the way, guys, if you've not pressed that like button yet, make sure you do it right now. Let's try to get to 444 likes. If we can do that, that would be greatly appreciated. And if you're looking to buy, sell, trade crypto, make sure you check out these links down below. I use Bybit all the time. Sometimes I use BitGet. These are just the exchanges that I personally use, and you can get massive bonuses for signing up. So make sure you check the link down below, because without this link, you're gonna get way less of a bonus. Anyway, like we were saying, Ripple to help Hong Kong build CBDC. Ripple teams up with Hong Kong and financial giants to develop digital currency. As the sole representative from the crypto sector, Ripple's participation in this Hong Kong HKD pilot program, it underscores their commitment to the CBDC space, and the company's expertise will be focused on the settlement of tokenized assets, leveraging its extensive knowledge and experience in this domain. With Ripple's competence in the collaboration of industry leaders, Hong Kong aims to drive innovation, enhance financial inclusivity, and position itself at the forefront of the digital currency revolution. And obviously, this is not Ripple's first rodeo. They've been doing it for multiple different pairs, or multiple different currencies, I should say. And it's just a massive expansion move from their side. Again, it's not the first bullish article we've got in this field. Ripple unveils CBDC platform enabling governments to issue digital currencies. It actually was just announced today. Ripple announced it's rolling out a central bank digital currency to enable central banks, financial service providers, and governments to launch their own digital currency. By taking advantage of the same blockchain tech powering the XRP ledger, the Ripple CBDC platform will allow users to holistically manage and customize their entire life cycle of fiat-based central bank digital currency, transaction and distribution, Ripple wrote in a press release today. And so again, they're trying to expand with XRP ledger technology in the CBDC realm and take over, which again, just got issued just now, which I personally think is very interesting. Having said that, this is all happening at the same time where I'm seeing all these different articles of why Ripple/XRP just cannot lose. And honestly, it makes a whole lot of sense. I keep telling you guys, these people are building too much. Potentially, that's why the SEC and other entities are trying to slap them down, because they're too good for their own good. But again, there are a multitude of lawyers who also stand by this idea that XRP just itself cannot be a security. Perhaps the only thing the SEC will win on is that it was sold as a security, in the sense of Ripple had some investment contracts with some parties. Boom, you pay a fine, but XRP itself is going to be fine. There's almost no other way around it. But again, not legal advice, not financial advice. We've also, from a lot of different angles, have started to see just anybody within the XRP Ledger ecosystem, is the way I like to call it, just expand. Things are moving really nicely. We're starting to grow our XRP custodian business by the PolySign CEO. Chief Jack McDonald shared yesterday that he intends to look into ways of expanding company's XRP business. So yeah, just all positive stuff yet again right here. With regards to Coinbase and XRP, by the way, it was mostly this right here. There was a lot of speculation because Coinbase was doing a little bit of a countdown that either XRP could be relisted or Pepe could be listed. But it turns out they're just launching a subscription service, so yeah, that was definitely a little bit of a bummer. Why, you might ask, the speculation was so high? Because Ripple and Coinbase have all of a sudden, right, it's not so illogical, but all of a sudden been working really tightly together. And so the speculation was high that they might just want to defy the SEC by saying, we don't think it's a security and you haven't really told us, screw you, or something like that. But no, life's not that good. Anyway, something interesting again. Pakistani finance minister says crypto will never be legal because of the FATF. Pakistan was taken off the FATF grey list in October, and it has good reasons to want to stay in international good graces. So what they're doing right now is working on banning crypto, which obviously is not good. But on the contrary, on the side, I should say, additionally, they're also saying they never will make it proper. You know what I mean? They'll never get rid of these regulations, the negative ones, the banning. And that's so sad because crypto adoption in Pakistan seems to be extremely high. So they're just, again, hurting their own citizens, and I don't understand why. And the same thing was happening for the UK, like I already said. They're just not taking the right approach to crypto. A report from the Treasury Committee leaves crypto leaders in the UK disappointed, as again, like I said yesterday, they're looking at it from the perspective of gambling, which again is just steps backwards. And I don't know why the UK, out of all these places, that the last couple of months has been quite okay. I mean, bank-wise, they've been bad, and Binance-wise, the staking and all that stuff is also not allowed, but, or I should say the lending out, etc. But they were okay with Ripple and a couple of others. So I was like, But right now, they're just taking the wrong approach, and it's so stupid. Anyway, there's a little bit more, though, that I wanted to cover, and that is Bitboy. If you guys know, he sold the most expensive NFT, or at least one of them, for a crazy amount of millions of dollars. And he's basically turned his back against, well, a little bit of the meme situation. So Bitboy, if you guys don't know, he is involved with Ben, which is a meme coin. But he was not the founder. Ben.eth was. And so the situation here is Bitboy wants to buy it, and he had some agreements, etc., etc., etc. Andrew Tate, some of you guys know him, some of you guys might not, also stepped in. He's a very famous, I guess, ex-kickboxer and just a famous internet personality right now. They also stepped in, and they were all basically talking about this Ben.eth, the guy that made everything, and that just launched a new coin, and that's doing all these different things. And because of all the attention these two guys are giving to the man, he's just raking in money. He already, I think, had $7 million, or still has, worth of his own token, which potentially he's dumping, I don't know. And he raised $7 million for a new sale. They're still giving him a ton of attention. But all the negative attention, at least, has not turned towards Ben, even though Bitboy is, kind of negative on him. It's turning towards Ben Armstrong, which is Bitboy. And you can see here saying, oh, Bitboy, even all the people following you know you're full of crap. And again, the situation is quite dire as people are turning against him heavily. And I mean, this makes Bitboy one of the most attentive, one of the people in crypto with the most attention gathered, but mostly not in the nicest way right now. And again, it's a battle, right? You can see it's amazing how we create our own reality. The side quest, if you choose, blah, blah, blah. It's all, again, the idea that this is now a fight of sorts against, or between Bitboy and Bitboy and the Ben.eth and potentially on the sidelines, Andrew Tate. It's very peculiar. And if you don't know what I mean, look at this. This was tweeted about an hour ago. It's got 80,000 views. It's going pretty wild in terms of the attention gathered. And I mean, honestly, it's just a really crazy situation. The implications of this are a lot deeper, though, as people are saying, well, Bitboy, he's trying to buy another meme coin, the Ben thing. He's trying to buy it for 1,000 ETH and $250,000. It's a pretty big project, though, so it's worth it from the money. But lawsuit-wise, it's a really stupid idea because Bitboy's probably going to get sued for this. And that's about the situation. You know, that's as deep as it goes. I can go sit here for 10 hours, go into every single crevice and detail. It's just the meme coin space right now is a little bit divided. A lot of drama, a lot of crazy situations, and the core of it is with regards to Bitboy right now and what he's planning versus why he's throwing his whole career away to buy this meme coin and to be involved in all this drama and promote the Ben.eth, which might just dump on everybody, getting him even more lawsuits potentially. I don't know. I don't think it's the smartest of ideas, but hey, maybe he's running out of money, is what some people are saying. Maybe it's one big marketing ploy and they're all in on it. Maybe it's just misjudgment. And potentially it's a really good call and we're just all dumb. Could also be. But yeah, that's about it.